Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a great holiday season. So today's video is basically how not to look hungover in the morning. Whether that's Christmas morning, Hanukkah morning, whatever you are celebrating, we've all been there. You're out at a party till 2, 3, 4 a.m. depending. You don't get a lot of sleep and then you have a family function early in the morning, like Christmas morning, where you have to look put together and you can't look like, you know, a hot mess or else your grandma is gonna look at you with disappointment. So we don't want to upset grandma and we want to look like we've gotten a lot of sleep and we've been dreaming about sugar plums and all that good stuff. And then all of a sudden my mom comes in and is like, photo time, everyone's taking Christmas photos, and I'm like, please no. So I'm going to show you how to get ready really quickly and how to make yourself look polished yet natural. This is the look I have. It's not too much. It's just you're going to look a lot better than you did before. So this video will also help regardless of the holidays. It will just help you look more awake in the morning if you've had a late night. The first thing you need to do to make yourself look more awake is put on a really ugly Christmas sweater. So this is mine here. Anyone will do. The key here is if you're wearing a really ugly, distracting Christmas sweater, no one's gonna be looking at your face. They're gonna be looking at your sweater. And also, it's gonna make you look so festive and just like ready for the day regardless of how you feel. So that is the #1 step, and trust me, it will distract everyone from your face. Okay, get ready for my tired, hungover face in 3, 2, 1. And now you have to deal with this face. If you are anything like me, your face will be breaking out during this wonderful holiday season from all the drinking, the sugar, the chocolate, the late nights, everything. Just my skin never looks great over the holiday season, and it's gonna be really dehydrated and maybe a little bit flaky because of the cold weather. So really everything is working against you. You wake up, your hair is like this, you're not really sure what to do with yourself. So yes, let's get started. So there's a theme here for our face. We want everything moisturized and illuminated because that will just bring all the life back to your face and make you look like you got 12 hours of sleep dreaming of sugar plum fairies or whatever they say. So I'm going to be using the Maybelline primer. This is the Blur and Illuminate. This one's really nice. Again, it has a beautiful shimmery pink sheen to it, and I just load this on with my fingers all over my face. This smells really good, and it's just going to give you that all over glow. Amazing. Next, I suggest using a BB cream. This is the DiorSkin Nude BB cream. It is my favorite. I just take a pump of that and I'm going to slather it all over my lips, apparently. Slather it all over my face using my fingers. It's super simple. This BB cream is so hydrating and it gives you a beautiful finish, but at the same time it does offer quite a bit of coverage, so it's perfect. And it still looks like skin. It won't look like, you know, you've caked it on in the morning. Next is concealer. This is gonna be your best friend. This is my favorite one. It's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles. Key here, okay? So this like is a treatment concealer that depuffs and gets rid of dark circles. It's like sleep in a tube. So I am just going to put this directly underneath my eyes, just all over, right from the trigger here, all the way around my nose, because most likely you're gonna get red there, just down my nose, and then I need to cover up all my spots. I'm gonna use the Beauty Blender. This is your best friend when you're tired and you're hungover and your face is looking dull, because you dampen it and it stays a little bit moist. So when you're doing this, it really adds hydration to your skin and blends everything out. And it's really fast, so you can be like, coming, gonna open presents soon. So I'm just taking this really quickly, pressing that into my skin to blend everything out. Okay, now I'm going to use a powder, and this is my favorite. This is Too Faced Chocolate Powder Foundation. foundation. So not only is this going to add some extra coverage, but this is also, it's somewhere between matte and dewy, so it's a really nice velvet finish. So again, will make you look like you have a lot of life, and it smells like chocolate. So if people give you hugs and like, Merry Christmas, kiss you on the cheek, you'll smell like chocolate, and they'll be like, wow, you must have been up all night baking cookies. And you say, yes, that's exactly what I was doing. So let's just tap this underneath the eyes to set all of our concealer. And you basically want to focus it on the places you put concealer. It will add, like I said, it will add coverage, and this gives you a really beautiful finish. So, for the rest of the products, I am going to be using the Urban Decay Naked on the Run. And maybe you got this for Christmas and you can just use it, or maybe you bought it for yourself, you know, like me. So this is perfect for hangover mornings. It looks like this, and it has everything you need. Bronzer, blush, highlighter, eyeshadows, lip gloss, eyeliner, and mascara. It's like, hello, right here, don't need to think about anything. Christmas photos in a box. So I'm going to take this Real Techniques multitask brush, dip that in the bronzer heavily, and just go to town. So I'm going to start on my cheeks, and I'm just starting in the kind of hollows of my cheeks, and I work down and bring it down underneath my face, and on the forehead, temples, really everywhere. Bronzer is your best friend. It just gives you so much glow, and you'll have this fireside chestnut roasting thing going on here. Voila. The key for blush is keep it bright. This bright pink will just really bring so much life to your face and really wake you up. And I love this shade actually. If you put it on the apples of your cheeks, it's that I've been running around in the snow, frolicking, making snowmen. Okay, are you sick of my Christmas references? Probably. Moving on to eyes, I'm keeping it really simple. We're just trying to brighten everything using a lot of highlighting shades. Everything wants to look lifted and bright and festive. So I am using the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Barely Branded. This is just a cream eyeshadow in a shimmery champagne color. Using my ring finger, I am just going to put that all everywhere. All the way up to the brow bone, lid, inner corner, everywhere. Okay, now all I'm going to do is take a big fluffy brush, multitasking here people, going back into that bronzer. I'm going to use it as eyeshadow. So all I'm going to do is take that on a big fluffy brush and rock that back and forward into the crease. Okay, this is just going to warm up the face, give a tiny little bit of definition, and make you look super polished, and it doesn't take any time at all. Taking a MAC 217 brush, I'm going in with this beautiful rose gold shade here, right there on the end. I'm just going to put that all over my lid and just blend that out and up onto my lid. And then there's a highlighting shade in here. I'm going to do two things with this. I'm going to take this up on my brow bone and just, again, this makes your eyes look bigger, more lifted, wide awake, and beautiful. So I'm taking that all the way up my brow bone and then flipping that brush over just to have a little detailed brush. I'm taking that same shimmery color and I'm putting it on the inner corners of my eye. I'm going to take that same pointed brush and that same rose gold color and just pack it on underneath. You can totally skip this part depending, but I think it just adds to the look. Okay, so that's the eyeshadow done. I'm taking the little eyeliner that comes in this, and it's just a matte, dark brown, and I'm going to tight line with this. I'm not going to be dealing with eyeliner on the lid, because ain't nobody got time for that, but I want everything to look like full and wispy in my eyelashes, so I'm just taking this, my top lash line inner rim, and I'm just smudging that everywhere. This instantly makes your eyes look more defined. They will pop and not look so droopy and tired. Just like so, really simple. And then I also have this champagne eyeliner from Urban Decay, and this is called Venus. And what I'm going to do here is put this on my inner waterline all around. So what you want to do is any beige or champagne eyeliner you have, put it in the waterline. Because if you've been up all night partying, that's going to be very red, and this will conceal all of that. It's a really, really good trick. And then again, I'm putting this in the inner corners. Okay, almost done. Curl your eyelashes. It'll make a huge difference, and you won't look like Snuffleupagus hanging down your eyelashes like that. So curl those babies. Okay, now that they're curled, I'm going to use the mascara that came in the kit, and it's the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara, and just go to town. Get those lashes going. That can be a huge distraction for everything else. If your eyelashes look good, that's like half the battle. Okay, so the eyes are done, looking wide awake. And the next thing we are going to do is take that highlighting shade and the same powder brush we used, and I'm just going to dust that along the tops of my cheekbones. Again, everything will look highlighted, and if you're taking any photos for Christmas morning, you will look like the most glamorous Christmas morning. I woke up like this, flawless person ever. So now the final step for the makeup, I'm going to use the Naked Gloss that came with this. It's a beautiful kind of cranberry red color, perfect for the holidays. And this has a really nice peppermint smell. So it is also energizing, I think, as well. Grandma, I've been up for so long baking and wrapping that I could even put on lip gloss. Perfect. Okay, now we got to deal with this hair. Whatever look you had going on, let's say this is Christmas morning and it was Christmas Eve, whether you had it curled, straight, it doesn't even matter. What you're going to do is take a dry shampoo. This is the Bumble and Bumble powder. I like this stuff because it doesn't really take a long time to soak in. So what you want to do is pour that into the roots and blend that in with your fingers. And there we have it. This is my finished Christmas morning. I woke up like this. Look, that is great for those early morning photographs, and you will look like Santa's little helper and just be good to go for the rest of the day. It's super quick and easy. I just talked too much. That's probably why it took a long time. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video and hope you enjoyed this easy makeup look. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.